stages, eh? Oh, Jose, I'm very sorry. It's a pleasure to have you with us here with Tony and Bobby today.
Hey, Tony Robbins, how's it going?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Thank you for having me in the show.
Awesome. Tell us, have you gotten the product yet? If you did, how long ago? And how's it shaped your life?
Oh, it's been so great. I mean, I had it when it was Get the Edge. After listening to you for so many years, I mean, it's a privilege and an honor to share my testimony with you, Tony. The dream come true for me.
Oh, thank you.
So happy that you've done this for the world and to awaken the giant within in many people. And by the way, I've been to the film festival with the I'm Not Your Good documentary, and I've been to all of them, and it's been so awesome to dream to go out there with Destiny now and contribute and to give back.
But for people listening, he's talking about his name of a documentary on Netflix called Tony Robbins, I Am Not Your Guru.
Award-winning.
And it's won all kinds of awards, and I think you'll really enjoy it if you don't watch it.
Yeah, so just to share my story real quick, in 1987, Tony, that's pretty much why I met you at a competitive edge seminar. Believe it or not, a competitive edge. And it changed my life. That's when I first met you. I took a picture with you. I wanted to take to the next level in UPW, and I had a great rep. He coached me. I went to UPW, and it blew my life away. And then next thing you know, I wanted to have my own results coach because I wanted to go to the next level and take my life to the next level. Next, you know, I got inspired to be my own coach, and I found out you had a program from RMT called Robert Madonna's Training.
Yes.
Yeah, and that took my life even more higher than that, where I based my life on
What are some of the changes you made along the way? So we hear the energy in your voice, but tell me, what are some of the changes you made when you were going to the next level? Out of curiosity, I'm really curious to know.
Oh, the next level for me is it's growth, but I think the biggest for me was contribution. That was the one that I needed really to you talk a lot about contribution and how that shapes your life.
Yes.
And so I did my first basket brigade in Pennsylvania.
So you're helping feed people as well. That's beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
beautiful.
with my nephew Victor. And then from there, I learned a lot about contribution. So I decided to crew one of your events, and you know, it changed many people's lives. So I'm very happy. I'm excited about Day with Destiny. I can't wait to go.
Wow.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you so
Jose,
much.
I hear the energy in your voice, and here's what I love. So many people are unhappy, and they don't know why. They don't know why they're unhappy, and I can tell you why. No matter how much money you make, no matter how many accolades you get, Academy Awards, people loving you, and beautiful children, if you focus on yourself primarily, you're never going to be happy. What makes us happy, think about it, when something great happens in your life, what's the first thing you want to do? You want to share it. You want to tell the people you love. Why? Because when you share it, it becomes more. We can only feel so much feeling in ourselves for ourselves. And to see you as not only change your business, change your life, but to focus your life on what can I give. I always tell people it sounds corny, but the secret to living is giving. I'm more excited about the goal of feeding another 100 million people this year. It's not a goal, I'm going to do it. We're only a few months out and I'm on target. But I'm going to feed 1 billion people over the next 8 years, to give you an idea, or 1 billion meals to be more specific. And that got me more excited than any business goal I have. You've got to find what triggers you. And if you're not excited about your life, then maybe you'll do more for your children than for yourself. Maybe you'll do more for your husband or your wife. Maybe you'll do more for your mom or dad. But we've got to find what your triggers are here, because they're different for everybody. But once you know your trigger, it'll turn on the energy inside you. And all of a sudden, you're going to wake up with a purpose for your day, not just having to work your tail off, comb home, fight the traffic, or stay home, take care of the kids. There's nothing wrong with that, but you want to do it from a place of aliveness. And if you're looking for it, it's not that difficult. You just need some new input. The input we get is TV, which news. The news doesn't educate us. It doesn't inform us. It's designed to shock us, so we'll watch. It's designed to put fear inside of you. Get rid of the fear and let's make the changes you want in your life. If you want to change your body, if you want that energy, if you want to be better with your kids or your husband or your wife, or if you want to make a shift in your career, if you want to make any kind of improvement or change, I'm the guy for 39 years. Call me right now. Let's get started.
And what I learned from you, love, give, and be grateful.
That's right. Those three free you from all the pain.
Absolutely. So, okay, it is update time again. We are basically fewer than 2,000. We have about 1,500 remaining with everyone that we have now calling. So if you have been thinking about it, or maybe, as I said, you know, maybe you haven't. Maybe you're watching. And if you're watching, you are watching for a reason. There's a reason why you're sitting and listening to Tony and listening to all of your friends, the viewers calling and sharing their experiences, because we all know even a little and tiny steps, and by the way, easy, easy, easy. I think that's the most important thing that I want you to realize. Don't look at it and go, well, that's overwhelming, where do I start? I'm telling you, get in your car, you put in a DVD, and as you're already way going about your life. You're going to hear from Tony. And just all kinds of valuable information. So whatever it is that is challenging you in your life. Because I love another important thing that I learned. Change happens in a minute.
It does. I'm so glad you said that, because almost everybody I talk to says change is so hard and it never lasts. It's hard and it never lasts when you have the wrong strategy. When you do something that isn't lasting. All change happens in a moment. You say it took me 10 years. It took you 10 years to the point where you said, no more, never again, I'm changing, let's do this, let's begin, I love you, I do. Everything in our life changes in a moment. It's a moment when you make a decision and you take action. And if you look at your life and you look at what you're happy about and what you're unhappy about, it came from decisions, right? If I asked you, was there a decision you made in the last 5 or 10 years that if you made a different decision, your life would be totally different, better, or worse? You know it's true. So today is a chance to make that kind of decision. Only this decision is going to be having somebody 24/7, 365 who never gets tired, right there in your ear, right there in your car, right there in your kitchen, who will guide you step by step to where you want to go. Listen, I know if you're watching right now, you got some interest. You're not just being blinded by these giant teeth. There's something more important out there. And if you're watching, there has to be an interest in you, some part of you that wants something. Either that or you're waiting for me to get off to get jewelry, and I'm okay with that. But call me first, and let's make sure that jewelry is on person. You feel so happy, so fulfilled, so passionate.
You know,
so on the way. Call me now.
And we are going to go